Oh yeah.
Welcome back to the Greens Family Lifestyle TV, guys. And today, before we begin, guys, I want you guys to help me repeat Psalms 121. And here we go. I will lift mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall not neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Here's the last verse, guys. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Thanks be to God. Guys, in today's video, we're gonna do the brown stew beef, and we're gonna serve it with dumplings, which is Jamaican dumplings, and pumpkin. You don't like the video yet? Here I have 2.5 pounds of beef, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and have it all seasoned up. As you can see, guys, I have my salt. As you see, guys, I'm using precise measurement because I do this every day, guys. I'm using my oxtail seasoning, which is a substitute for the beef seasoning, guys. It's still beef. And approximately 1.5 tablespoons. And now we're gonna use the black pepper. Alright, guys, and then as you know, I have my cayenne pepper, guys, using 1/2 teaspoon. And then I have my onion powder. I'm using 1 tablespoon onion powder, guys. Remember, this is beef. Alright, guys, so stay tuned while I have it all seasoned up and mixed together. Alright, guys, as you see, I have my spoon. And guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, guys, this is where I'm gonna get in my browning. I'm gonna use 2.5 tablespoons. So I do the same mixing with the beef, guys, with my spoon. Guys, you could use your hands, gloves, whatever. It's still the same mixtures, guys. I'm making sure that the browning is dissolved and completely rubbed into the beef. You see that color, guys? That's the color you want to have your beef, because you know, cooking process, we have to add water. We don't want to add the water during the cooking process, and then that's gonna mess around all the season that you already added. Alright, guys, so stay tuned while I have my vegetables cut up and place on it, guys. Guys, I did go ahead and have my natural seasoning, which is my onion, red pepper, green pepper, carrot, and scallion and garlic, wash, clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and have them all chopped up now, guys. My beef is being marinated. And guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys, to the Greens Family Lifestyle TV. And I want to thank everyone for being a part of the Greens Family Lifestyle TV, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead with my onion. And guys, remember we're cooking beef. So the onion, you want to put as much, not too much, not too little bit. Alright guys, so that's the onion. So now we're gonna do our carrots. And you know I always have to have my natural vegetables cut up every day fresh, guys. And guys, I want to give a special shout out to Oliver Unfiltered JA. If you haven't subscribed to Oliver Unfiltered JA, guys, please go over to his channel, guys. Oliver Unfiltered JA. I'm gonna leave the name of the channel above, so you guys could go check him out. Guys, you know how I do my natural seasoning. Always cook it like this, guys. I know a lot of you cut up your natural seasoning different, but anyway guys, it's still gonna be boiled out. Alright guys, so stay tuned guys. Alright guys, as you can see, I have my natural season all plated inside of my bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the frying pan placed on the fire. So follow me guys.
You don't like the video yet?
Alright guys, as you can see, I'm using the Mazola vegetable oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not putting in a lot of oil guys, because you know it's a beef and it automatically produces oil by itself. So that should be good. Alright guys, I'm adding my garlic now. And as I told you guys, that's flavoring, and garlic is a good ingredients. Guys, you know turmeric and garlic, ginger, those are some main ingredients. So stay tuned guys. Alright guys, as you can see, the oil is hot. So I'm going to go ahead and add my marinated beef to the oil. Ooh. Right. That smells lovely already. Alright guys, so I'm going to let that cook for about 5 minutes. Alright guys, I'm going to cover. As I said, I'm going to let it cook for 5 minutes, so stay tuned guys. Alright guys, let's check the progress of the beef. As you can see guys, I'm excreting the oil from the beef. That's why I started off like this. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and have my natural season be placed in it. And guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. First, I'm going to drop my fresh thyme.
You don't like the video yet?
Then I have my natural season that I did go ahead and cut up, guys. And then you just want to have it layered over the beef. And then I'm going to add my water which is being left over. I add a little water that's been left over from the seasoned beef. So this is the time I add my water, guys. And remember, it's beef, guys. It have to be well cooked. So I'm gonna let it cook for 10 more minutes, guys, and check back in with me after 10 minutes and just to see the progress of the beef. So stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, let's check the progress of the beef. It's cooking lovely, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and have this one removed because we already get the leaves and get the important part that we need. Alright, guys, you see that's the gravy, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making the dumplings, guys. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe, guys, and comment. Alright, guys, as you see, I have my flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the amount that I need. Alright, guys, so looking like it's 1.5 pounds that I'm gonna use today. A little bit over 1.5 pounds, so that's good. Alright, guys, as you see today I'm using the cornmeal, which is the white cornmeal. But I ain't gonna use a lot, guys. Just dusting the flour. Alright, guys, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. So I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon. That's for my dumplings for today, guys. As you see, I have my water. So stay tuned, guys, when I finish making the dough. Alright, guys, as you can see, I finished making the dough. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my boiling water, which I did have the water boiling already. So stay tuned. Alright, guys, I'll go ahead and start adding my white cornmeal dumplings. And guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And tell me how you guys like your dumpling. Beautiful day, guys. So that's why I chose to bake the beef. The beef is the right protein for today, guys. I know you are gonna enjoy it with me. And this is not the yellow cornmeal, guys. You could start over and start full the dumpling. You could pour more cornmeal, guys. But I'd rather to use this much. What you are making today, guys, when you have cooking, you go to the fast food, a restaurant, or at home. This is a perfect at home meal. Because the best thing when you cook it like this, when you're hungry later, you could go back in the pot, and that time it will be free. But if you can't do that, I'm gonna put up a restaurant for you guys. So whenever time you guys don't have the time, you stop by me. Alright, guys, I'm gonna start cleaning my pumpkin, so follow me. Alright guys, I have my pumpkin. I'm gonna use half of it because I think I'm the only one that like pumpkin, guys. But I know you like it. I'm just cutting it in two, guys. And for who don't know how to clean pumpkin, I'm gonna show you today. So what I do, guys, I just go down with the knife and then I lift, still cut and lift, cut and lift, and that's it, guys. And then you want to remove this extra piece. And then that's the amount I'm gonna use, guys. So I'm gonna put it in my little dish. I ain't gonna take the skin off, guys, because it hold the pumpkin together. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have it washed, so stay tuned. Alright guys, I have the pumpkin washed, so I having them sitting in some water because I'm not gonna add it as yet because I don't want them to be all over in the water. So I'm gonna put it to the side. And here I go with my green bananas, guys. These are 89 cents a pound. Whatever country you're in, guys, tell me how much a pound is for green bananas. You know, guys, they tag the bananas. Alright, stay tuned, guys, while I have them washed. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add my bananas. This is how we cook it, guys. You know, back then we have to remove the skin, stain and everything, but or add a peel or a banana skin so the water don't be black or the banana is not black. That's how they do it, guys. Alright guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, as you see, I already added my pumpkin, and that's how I added them to the pot, guys, upwards. So guys, please like, share, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you at the end of the video, guys, when I'm getting ready to have it plated so you guys could get a good view. Alright guys, stay tuned.
You don't like the video yet?
Alright guys, there you have it, and that's the finished product, and I have it plated. So guys, as you can see, it's a little bit steamy. As you can see, the steam coming from it. So I'm gonna do a taste test. First, I'm gonna do the pumpkin. As you see, nothing is not smushed, nothing is not black. So guys, guys, the beef is well cooked. As you can see, the details. So eat with me, guys. That is soft, guys. That was well cooked. So roughly I give it a good 45 minutes, guys. So guys, please remember to like, share and subscribe and leave your comment or your thoughts, and peace out.